Long ago, before cities, cars, and schools, there were early humans. They lived in nature, in forests, caves, and near rivers. These people did not have clothes like we do. You might wonder, did they feel embarrassed about their bodies or know to cover themselves? Scientists think that early humans did not feel the same kind of shame we understand today. The idea of shame or feeling embarrassed because of not wearing clothes is something that developed much later as people made rules to live together in groups. At first, covering the body was not about feeling shy or embarrassed. It was mostly for protection. Imagine walking through a forest filled with thorny bushes or hot, snowy, or rainy weather. Our early ancestors realized that animal skins, big leaves, or woven grasses could protect their skin from cold, heat, scratches, and bugs. So, they began to wrap themselves with these things for safety and comfort. For example, in very cold places, people learned to use animal fur to stay warm. In scorching deserts, they might have used thin cloth to keep cool. As time passed, humans started living in bigger groups. They began to develop customs and simple rules to help everyone get along. The kinds of clothes people wore also changed, sometimes to show who was a leader, who had a special job, or who belonged to a certain family or tribe. In some places, people decided that it was polite or respectful to cover certain parts of their bodies. Over many, many years, these ideas turned into traditions that got handed down from parents to children, just like we wear clothes today. So, the answer is early humans mostly covered themselves for protection. The feeling of shame or modesty, that sense of wanting privacy, came much later as groups invented their own cultures and ways of life. Every place had different customs. For some, wearing clothes became very important, while in other warm regions, people might have worn little or none at all, depending on what worked best for their lives. Today, we have many reasons for wearing clothes, for warmth, style, protection, and, yes, sometimes for modesty. But back in the very beginning, it all started with survival. The traditions and feelings about clothes grew and changed over thousands of years, making human culture colorful and unique all around the world.